Hello everyone, this is Vlad from Prometeus, and as you may have noticed, we have started to provide more transparency on our development efforts as the work goes and the progress accumulates. So recently we have provided access to our GitHub for public, so you can actually go it through our website or through the announcement channel and have ability to track our progress. So one of the topics today to show is how one of the architecture elements works. Yeah, and I would just tell that it is basically a beta version of the Prom Blockchain Explorer. So as you see, there is, and you can actually access it yourself and play with it. So this is basically the basic concept behind Prom Blockchain Explorer. So as Explorer, it has, as you may see, like transaction hash, block, time it was created, transaction types. But here's the different thing. So we can see different data owners, basically people's data sets, what kind of data, who is the owner, data description, like to which kind of channel the data was uploaded in the system, like service nodes, data marts. Probably you know what service node is, like basically a node where you store, where the data is stored. Basically it's corresponding number of the data stored in the network. And actually here we see basically data mart. It is the entity which buys the data. So yeah, we can let's see latest transaction. We can check transaction hash, and yeah, we see that okay, transaction was successful. What kind of transaction? It was data purchase. So somebody bought data. And we also see how the like transaction value was like 1 prom, so it's not like very expensive data. So we see that one prom was deducted from the data mart, which is actually seller. The data owner received like 50% for his data, and data validator received like another 50% based like for his kind of services for taking care of the technical work for the data owner. This is actually all the fees are dynamic, and it's just example how it would work in a public system that when it will be online. So every fee will be kind of deducted from the data mart, will be deducted between service nodes, data validator, data owner, depending on the business logic set by the data owner, which service node, which data validator. You can also see like what are the transactions associated with each data owner, with each data validator. So it's kind of easy guess, you know, like well, filter. For example, you click here, you will see all the transactions related to the data mart, for example. Yeah, so that's actually the first thing of how the Prom Blockchain Explorer works. So yeah, it basically shows you all the like transactions that were made, the operation type, who bought it, where it was stored, to which gateway it was uploaded in the system, what was the the transaction value and who get what. It's basically pretty simple. Yeah, so that's about it.